Hey everybody, Brandon with Bearded Seabee 82. Now, this is going to be a special video. It's not really going to be a multi-part series, more so than a multi-stage video. What this video is about is the AR build for Thack over at AOK Foraging and Adventures. So today on our first stage, I've got the Mil-Sport multi-caliber. Focus, you damn. All right. This is the Black Friday special. It was $40 up at a gun store that she likes. It's the same brand and almost the same exact lower that I've used for my for Freedom, my AR pistol build that some of y'all have seen. I've got the stripped upper, and these have already been degreased just to save me some time. And then the crazy Scotsman, he wanted to help out with this build, and so he went ahead, he got a couple parts. One of the parts is the AIM Sports 13.5 inch, come on, focus. My phone just did an update, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. AIM Sports 13.5 inch free float m-lok handguard, as you can see here. Did check it out. This is really nice. They make these, I think, in a 10. The 13.5 inch, I believe they do a 15 inch as well. And he also got the gas block. So I got a steel gas block, which not worried about painting today, but that's for when we do go get this together. And also he got the barrel. The barrel is a Davidson Defense 16.5 inch M4 profile, 1 in 8 twist with 223 wild chambering. Boy, this new update really sucks because my focus is even worse than usual. So that's still sitting at the house yet. Also for that, I got, I'm not going to worry about painting, but this is, she wanted the Magpul f.d.e, so I've got a can of the Magpul f.d.e from Brownell's, the Aluma-Hyde, which is what we're going to be using today. So this is her pistol grip she'll be getting, so we'll be painting it this color. Now I've heard it's pretty darn close outside of going with the professional Cerakote or professional Duracoat as far as that which you can spray on yourself and apply without any other specialty tools like airbrushes, yeah, all the mixes that you need, the primers, and however the heck they do that. But also, now that I've got all of these already degreased, as I said, as I learned from painting mine, we will be using, where did I put that? Blue painter's tape on certain areas. And that's just because the amount of spray that goes on here does make proper impingements of components a little bit of a bear. And as tight as these already, focus, as tight as these already fit together, come on, there you, oh boy, this, damn you Samsung. As tight as these already fit together, I'm not too concerned with painting the top surface here, inside where the bolt stop goes, bolt catch goes, and along with the takedown pins. I'm going to be blocking those off, and as well as the surface down here and the inside of the upper receiver as well, be blocking that off. Just because, and along with the threads, even though the threads I'm less worried about, but might as well just go ahead and do that. And along with your takedown pin areas on here. Just because, as I learned from mine, rather than sit there and try to, you know, whittle some of the paint off so everything goes together how it should without any severe resistance, we're just going to go ahead and sidestep that. So that's just to give you a heads up, because it does add about a thousandth of an inch or so on your spray. And when you're talking about multiple surfaces here, 1, 2, plus 3 and 4 on there, it will make things a little bit tougher going together. But live and learn. So gonna get these blocked off. Gonna get my paint booth set up, and then I'm going to get the parts heated up with my nice cheap Harbor Freight heat gun. So we'll get things turned around, set up, and go from there. Hey everybody, so I've got my Aluma-Hyde in f.d.e. and this thing really does not like to focus. There we go. From Brownell's. I've got that all heated up, shaken up and everything else. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start. We're gonna fast forward things a little bit, add in some music to make it a little bit more enjoyable to watch. Gonna start heating up parts, applying our paint, getting these guys situated around where there's the air compressor. We can go ahead and get full coverage on all these. Hopefully everything should stay hung up, unlike last time. All right, time to get to it, so enjoy the music. Right, heat gun got this thing pretty heated up, which is good. Lets everything kind of get its initial break-in. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to give that a little touch up quick. Had a blim right there on the front. That's not good. I think it was from where it was hanging. Well, damn. Good thing I can get that redone real quick. But yes, these will be going into the oven when I get home to let it cure. So, touch this up real quick, and love the color. Color is doing good. Just that little bitty spot. It's a nice thing about rattle can. Focus. You can touch this stuff up real fast. So, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead, get this stuff finished up, get cleaned up, and throw these in the truck. And tomorrow these are going to go in the oven for a little while. We're going to be baking some AR parts, and that's just to get the rest of the paint settled in, get it cured in real good. So I'm going to put it at the lowest setting for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Let it bake in real steady. But that's just a plan for now. Then on to the next part. Hey everybody, Brandon with Bearded Seabee 82. So today we are back with our phase 2 of painting for the AOK project, codenamed Justice. Now, I do have a little bit of touch up. There was a couple under spots here where I gotta go ahead and touch back up with the Magpul f.d.e. Very happy overall with how it turned out. But right here I've got this, didn't quite apply how I wanted it to using transfer paper, as you can see. Now Thack hasn't seen this part yet. It was a real pain in the butt to try and get that transfer paper to stick on there, even though I haven't done anything other than paint it and bake everything on. Just to give y'all a heads up, I might have to look into something else down the road to try and get a thing in. But also, I'll insert a picture here of where I went. I got a paint stencil that I copied the flag off of and traced it out, cut everything out with an X-Acto knife. Very painstaking process. Now for the other portions of this, since this is just mocked up at the moment, there's no working parts in it as of yet, we're going with this. And yes, this is another paint ready deal. Yeah, put that over there. So yep, and then that'll be going over the rest of it. So the only thing she's seen is just a small picture of right down here on the Lord as to how the color looks, and so she called me a tease, and well, we'll just leave it at that. But I'm going to go ahead, enjoy the music while I go ahead and get to it. Awesome. Okay, so maybe there wasn't any music involved. This turned out a little bit faster than what I thought it would. But, so you can see the stars came out, well, the one pass was just a little bit higher, but it gave it a little bit of shade and depth. I'll have to get a close-up of this here after a little bit. I kind of like how that turned out. And now for the pièce de résistance. Oh, yeah. So enjoy the music while I get this dried out. We're same old thing right here. I'm liking it. Now, like I said, Thack only knows the base color. He doesn't know the rest of it. Let's see if we can do a flyby here. So we got the stripes with the stars. They turned out nice and somewhat subdued. The stripes a little bit more definitive. And look at that. Yeah. So the double pass did turn out pretty sweet. Now I know Eric over at Bomi, he's been kind of curious as to the Brownell stuff. And yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to recommend this stuff. I love the way these colors turned out. Like I said, the color for the magpole was damn near dead on to the magpole furniture that's going to be attached to this thing. So it's going to be sweet. It's going to be slick looking, and hopefully this weekend let this cool down and then get everything pulled back apart. And tomorrow put it back in the oven just like baking cookies, and we'll be able to get it rocking and rolling. I'm excited. So maybe Sunday I'll be able to finish up the rest of this video and get everything together with Thack. She wants to be a part of the putting everything together portion of it, which perfectly fine by me. Did kind of want to do an unveiling surprise, but that right there I think will do it. And we'll see what other parts we're going to be popping into this puppy. You know, the stuff that she got, stuff that I got, and then the stuff that Crazy Scotsman's got. This is going to be nice. This is going to be damn pumped. This is going to be real nice. So, y'all take care. Remember, we'll see you on the next, yeah. Hey everybody, Brandon with Bearded CB82. So this is going to be our final portion of the build. Now Thack has only seen like a tiny little picture of what I've done so far that you guys have already seen up to this point. And we're going to go through the full build process on this, kind of as an effort to get a, guideline strike from YouTube since, they rock. But yeah, you have no idea how this thing looks.
No.
So I've got it kind of mocked up. It doesn't have any pins or anything else right now.
All right.
So what we're going to do...
tell I'm excited. I am so excited.
It's her first AR.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Careful.
Oh, wow. Can you guys see that? Oh, wow. Those stars came out so great. Well, I was waiting to name her. And now that I've seen this part, her name is Patriot. Can you guys say hi to Patriot so far? We're about to give birth to Patriot. We are. We're going to be the proud parents of Patriot soon. Yeah. All right. Dang. Awesome.
Glad you like it.
That turned out so nice. I love that.
Yep.
Your stars, perfect. Oh my God.
Yep, and then the stripes.
Yes. beautiful.
So,
Everything.
well, that could have came out better, but the way it stuck on,
No.
you guys saw in the video how, you know, but still overall it kind of came out a little bit subdued, which was nice. So.
Yeah. To me, it's perfect. It's perfect.
All right. So, yep.
That's called the rail. I learned that.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead, get the camera turned around, and we're going to point her at the bench here, and we're going to start piecing this thing together.
Yeah.
It's a good thing the outdoor channel's not monetized. Otherwise, yeah, I'd really throw a wrench into things. But screw tube loves to screw with people, so we're just going to go right back. Rock this out.